And today we're going to talk about right people, right seat when loyalty isn't enough. They resist tech adoption, they resist new processes, and they resist new expectations. And it's because they're legacy members. They've been there from the beginning, they have a startup mentality, and they can't adapt to the mature business that it's becoming.
And so it was weird where they would fight back on some things that didn't make sense.
They hoard knowledge instead of enabling others to grow. So they're protective of the information, and it's like a job security blanket for them. Whenever you give that person a pass, you start to create workarounds. You're like, oh, this person's just doesn't have this skill, but we're going to add that to these people because they do. And we're going to leave Bob over there in the corner and let Bob do what Bob does. You're not dealing with the elephant in the room, which is Bob's not growing and Bob's not moving at the same pace. So the first one is reset expectations and clarify the role for them. Why is this important? Because often these tenured team members are doing a role that no longer exists as it was originally defined to them. So they think they're doing their job, but they're not anymore. So you have to sit down with them and you have to clarify how this role has changed. What I need you to do is these KPIs. These are now your new task list. And this is the frequency and when I need you to do them. So, number one, again, is reset expectations, right? They're just no longer having the same output as they once did. And don't keep that seat that no longer serves your organization just because you like the person. So sometimes the kindest thing you can do for them, for your teams and your organization, is to help them exit with dignity. It's not a termination. It's like a graduation from this organization and you're ready to go somewhere else. But we confuse loyalty with alignment. You can't scale loyalty. You can scale clarity. Businesses evolve and roles evolve, and we must expect that our people should be evolving with them. And if they don't, that's when we know that we have to take action. But by not addressing it, it is actually disrespectful to your teams, your vision as a leader, and the person in that role. You're actually disrespecting them because you're asking them to do something that they just aren't capable of, or they may not even know they're supposed to be doing.
But Hector, I love how you just said, start with respect. I love that. This isn't something that we're just kicking the old guy out. I love that. But then you said this, not addressing this is actually disrespectful, not only to that person, but to the whole organization.